Ricochet faced Shelton Benjamin. And they also agreed earlier. I forgot about this. They agreed to leave the others in the back so that Shelton doesn't have MVP and Lashley, and Ricochet doesn't have who's he, what's he, and what's his name. And they legitimately had Shelton Benjamin go 12 minutes with Ricochet, and he tried to figure out ways not to beat this little dwarf and make it somehow plausible that he could last 12 minutes. But finally, again, Brian, how stupid can a babyface be when he believes the heel says, oh, yeah, I won't cheat? This is fucking wrestling. So finally, I know you're going to find this hard to believe, Brian, but Ricochet went to stab Shelton Benjamin in the face with scissors. But Shelton blocked it. And the referee, which I think it was the Bryce Rimsberg, but I don't, in case I'm not sure, I don't want to call his name, but because I don't want to embarrass him if it wasn't, but he stood there with his slack-jawed mouth open like a raging dumb fuck while this guy is holding this other guy's fucking arms above his face as he's trying to stab him in the face with scissors and doesn't call for the bell. And Shelton clotheslines Ricochet, gets the scissors away, and then the referee is standing there waving his arm, saying, no, throw those scissors out. It's been a disqualification in wrestling since the dawn of fucking time. If the referee sees you with a foreign object, intent is as good as a goddamn accomplishment, you're disqualified. Has it not?
Always.
Besides the insanity of all the rest of this?
Of course.
Okay, so you see, get rid of the scissors now. Tony Khan, come out of the closet. And I wrote, what the fuck is the matter with these people? So Shelton, being now a babyface for the last week and a half, is too honorable and breaks the scissors, and the fans boo him. And then Ricochet's stooges come out, and one of them draws the referee, and the other one turns around and headbutts Shelton, and Ricochet rolls him up 1, 2, 3. And then here comes MVP and Lashley. And they get in a fight with the Stooges, and it not only was an even fight, but it was a bad fight. The big new guys can't give any ground because they ain't over. They don't have a lick of heat, but the Hurts can't give any ground after their guy just got beat, so just blah. This doesn't do the Hurt Syndicate any good at all, as I said at the top of this statement or earlier in the program, and Jesus H. Christ on a cracker. What in the world? It's come to this?
I can't explain anything that has happened with the Hurt Syndicate since, we were waiting for all the stuff with MJF to come together, and it kind of didn't, and they just ended it, but nothing has made sense with anything around them. And there's nothing going on, and now they're feuding with Ricochet, who doesn't matter in AEW. They had a chance, and he's cooled off completely, and his stable of guys that we've seen every now and then on this show lose, but now they're with Ricochet. I don't know. Weren't they managed by Nana? They were in Nana's stable, weren't they, when he first started managing Swerve?
I think they were. Well, they ain't no more. Is Nana hurt now, too, because Swerve is hurt? Shouldn't Nana come back and try to find somebody to take Swerve's place? Nana's probably just sitting home thinking, Jesus Christ, he's just going to send me a check for the next 6 months or whatever. I'm not saying a goddamn word.
There's a guy dancing up a storm in Queens right now, and he's on Tony Khan's dime.
Actually, I think he's on Tony Khan's dollar at this point.